In the dazzling world of Chinese entertainment, few rises were as rapid and as dramatic as that of Gong Jun. It was word of honor that launched him from obscurity to phenomenon, turning him into the object of adoration for millions in what felt like a heartbeat. Yet in the ruthless theater of entertainment, stardom is like glass, brilliant, coveted, and perilously easy to shatter. What began as admiration soon curdled into suspicion and scandal. From the fallout of the infamous 813 incident to rumors of shrine visits and damaging online allegations, Gong Jun's image as a BL icon unraveled in real time. This is the story of his meteoric rise, the controversies that shook his career, and the volatile forces behind them. When Word of Honor premiered in 2021, few imagined just how big a cultural wave it would unleash. Adapted from a popular boys' love novel, the series captivated hearts with its story of brotherhood, loyalty, and forbidden affection. At its center was Gong Jun, who had previously been a lesser-known actor. In his role as Wen Kexing, he wove together allure, enigma, and a quiet edge of danger, crafting a performance so magnetic that audiences found themselves utterly captivated. Paired with co-star Zhang Zhihan, the chemistry was undeniable, sparking a devoted fandom that thrived on their every glance and interaction. But beneath the glamour and fanfare, fault lines were forming. China's heavily regulated entertainment world places an immense burden on the very stars who keep it shining. The rise of CP fandom, where fans obsess over imagined real-life pairs, added a potent mix of loyalty and rivalry. Fans split into factions, fiercely defending their idols and attacking perceived rivals online. This blending of fantasy and reality created a fragile environment where the smallest incident could ignite a wildfire. That wildfire came crashing down on August 13, 2021, in what became known as the 813 incident. Photos emerged of Zhang Zhihan attending a wedding at Japan's Nogi Shrine and standing near the Yasukuni Shrine, a site that honors Japanese war criminals and is deeply sensitive in China. The backlash was immediate and ferocious. Zhang was branded a traitor, his endorsements evaporated overnight, social media accounts were shut down, and streaming platforms scrubbed his name. This wasn't just a career blow. It was a public and official condemnation amplified by nationalism and collective memory. As Zhang's world imploded, attention shifted to Gong Jun. Though innocent, he could not avoid the taint by association. Rumors swirled that his rise was fueled by Zhang's downfall, that his silence was calculated opportunism. Fans and detractors alike speculated wildly. Was Gong Jun the beneficiary of a ruthless industry plot, or merely a bystander caught in a storm beyond his control? His silence only deepened the mystery. Defenders claimed professionalism and prudence. Critics cried betrayal. Then Gong Jun faced his own scandal. In 2019, a casual travel vlog resurfaced, showing him near the Kyoto Ryozen Gokoku Shrine, a war memorial honoring Japanese soldiers, much like the Yasukuni Shrine. Though he merely passed by while buying ice cream and never entered the shrine, the footage ignited outrage. How could he eat ice cream right next to that shrine? Netizens fumed. The memories of Zhang's scandal were still raw, and the association was enough to inflame suspicion. Gong Jun's team didn't hesitate. They issued an epic statement, providing detailed maps and itineraries proving he never visited the shrine, affirming his patriotism and threatening legal action against false claims. Gong Jun himself broke silence, declaring firmly on social media that he had never and would never enter such a place. Yet, the damage lingered. The shrine controversy confirmed to many that Gong Jun was under a cloud of doubt, making every move from that point onward a lightning rod for scrutiny. The rumors became more personal and venomous. Online sleuths claimed to find an old Baidu account allegedly belonging to Gong Jun that referenced prenatal testing for Down syndrome and hints at hidden children, alongside baseless allegations about working as a male escort in Shanghai. Despite categorical denials from his agency and police reports alleging defamation, the scandal spread like wildfire. The relentless online smear campaign left Gong Jun visibly exhausted, his rare bursts of anger ironically fueling more suspicion rather than quelling it. As controversies compounded, the fandom fractured. What was once a single, united fandom fractured into warring factions, some clinging to unwavering loyalty, others turning skeptical, even openly combative. The very fan culture that launched Gong Jun to fame now like a minefield filled with traps of loyalty tests, envy, and conspiracy. In the backdrop, China's entertainment industry was tightening its grip, with campaigns targeting toxic fandom behavior, misinformation, and celebrity scandals. Under this microscope, Gong Jun's every post, every endorsement, every whisper was analyzed for signs of guilt or innocence. The conflict reached its peak in 2022 when Zhang Zhehan took a decisive stand and made his break unmistakably clear. He released a handwritten letter, later reposted on Instagram since his Chinese social media was blocked, that confirmed they had broken contact months before the 813 scandal. Zhang expressed frustration at fans who continued to link their images, using their past on-screen partnership to fan conflicts and exploit endorsements. He even revealed that some fans' obsession led to invasions of his family's privacy, sparking outrage. This statement shattered any illusions of camaraderie, turning former fans into battlegrounds of blame and resentment. For Gong Jun, the storm of scandals wasn't just another episode in his career. It became a trial by fire, forging a different version of himself through turmoil and relentless scrutiny. No longer just a rising star or BL icon, he became a symbol of the toxic volatility of fame under China's unique blend of fan culture, nationalism, and online frenzy. His path was mired in controversy, with every career move shadowed by debates over loyalty and authenticity. What can be learned from Gong Jun's turbulent journey? His story highlights how fandoms in the digital age can build an actor's rise, with passionate support, creative energy, and excitement, but also how that same energy can swiftly become a weapon of division and suspicion. In an industry where political sensitivity, public image, and media narratives are tightly controlled, celebrities face an impossible balancing act. So what's next for Gong Jun? Can he rebuild trust, transcend these scandals, and reclaim his place as a beloved star? Or will the relentless shadow of controversy continue to define him in the public eye? His story is far from over, and as fans and critics watch closely, it serves as a cautionary tale about the fickle nature of fame, the power of fandom, and the razor-sharp stakes of navigating fame within China's unforgiving celebrity arena. Because in the world of entertainment, one moment can change everything. And for Gong Jun, that moment came sooner than anyone expected.